Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about anonymizing ourselves and going through proxy chains and using Tor browser. So if you guys are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Patrick Gorman, and I am the founder and CEO of ISP Security, where we perform penetration testing and offensive security services to small, medium-sized companies. So if you guys are looking for any services, please reach out to info@ispsecurity.co, and let's get into the video. Okay, so what we're going to go over is anonymizing your traffic with proxy chains and the Tor, right? So anytime you install anything on Kali, what you can do is just do sudo apt update. I like to update my repository every time I do something new, or I just do something on my Kali machine. And if you're running a VM, the best thing is to take a little snapshot, and I'm just going to put Tor. And today's date, I'm just going to put 4/7/2026. Okay, I'd like to take snapshots. The reason being is because anytime I'm doing something on my machine, if God forbid something happens, you can revert back. So it's just best practice, and it's my habit, right? You can do your own habit, but that's my habit. So the next thing, how do we install proxy chains in the Tor? So we can do sudo apt install Tor and proxychains -y. That just says, yeah, just do it, install it, and get through with it. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we need to configure the proxy chain config file. So we can do sudo nano etc proxychains.config. And what we need to do here, and pay attention, this is really, really critical. So I like to set mine up with dynamic chain. The reason being because I don't like to have, if one server goes down, I'm whacked out, right? So dynamic says I can go ahead and accept that connection through the chain of proxies, right? So if you have a strict chain, each connection will be done chain, blah, blah, blah. So what you can do is make sure you're running proxy DNS. So here you have proxy DNS requests, no leak for the DNS data. Make sure this is enabled. If you have a little $, hashtag, etc., take it out of there and make sure it's white and enabled. So the last thing here we need to do is configure your proxy lists. Here is some examples here. So we're using Tor. So we have SOCKS5 at our local IP, our loopback IP with the port 9050. Make sure you have this enabled. It's just quicker, more reliable, and I like it better, right? So once you have your setup configured, just do Control X, Y, enter, or Control X. If you need to save it, just do Y and enter, and you should be good. So the next thing, now we have everything cooking, right? Now let's go ahead and start our Tor and see what's up. So let's do sudo system. Instead of stop, we can do start. All right. So now what we can do is just look at the status of this. So let's do status, status. Okay. Now we are enabled. We are active here. So we should be good. So let's just move that over so we have more real estate on the right-hand side here. So the next thing we're going to do is run everything through proxy chains, right? So if we do proxy chains, for an example, curl checkip.amazon.aws.com, right? So this is going to go out and see what is the IP address of my, my public IP. It's giving me 192.42.116.47. I know that's not my local IP. So if you want to know your local IP, just curl it on the next line or whatever, and you can see the difference. Obviously, I'm not going to showcase my IP. Sorry. So what I want to do is I want to open up Firefox and just make sure everything is working. So how we can test that, we can open up Firefox and we can just go to like check Tor, and here we go, we are connected. So my IP my IP address appears to be 192.42.116.47. If you do not get this, please check your settings. And how you can check your settings is in this little hamburger thing on the right-hand side, go to settings, and inside your general settings, go all the way to the bottom to settings here, and you can check out your proxy configuration. Make sure you're pointing to your local loopback address, 127.0.0.1, and your port is 9050, and you're using SOCKS 5, okay? So the next thing we can do is see if we can, for an example, just go to, I don't know, LinkedIn.com, right? Can we get to LinkedIn? Yes, we can. So we're going through the proxy. Obviously, it's going to load up a little slow. So the next thing we're going to do really quick, just to test something, let's do proxy chains, and let's just run a quick nmap scan. And we can run it on TryHackMe for an example. And we're going through the proxy config file. It's going to go ahead and initiate. And then once this is done, it's going to give us the results that we did, right? So we'll give this a moment, give this a second, and that's pretty much where we're going to wrap up. So if you have any questions during this process, please leave it in the comments below, and I will be sure to try to help you as best as I can. But it's a really simple process. And when you're done, just go ahead and kill the proxy chain, kill your Tor, and then make sure you're able to do everything without your Tor and proxy chains running, right? This is taking a little longer than expected. So, oh, there it goes. Right when I was going to kill it, it listened to me. So you can see here that the ports and the status and, oh, the port, the state, the service that are running, you can see that here. Okay. So now if we do something like this, let's come over here. Let's go ahead and kill this. Let's stop the Tor. And let's go ahead and look at status, and we can see that it's inactive, so it's dead now. So that's how you stop it. And let's go ahead and go back to our browser and see if we can go to LinkedIn. Boom, we're not going to. And the way you can fix this is the last part for this video. Go back to our settings, go back to settings here, and just go ahead and just use manual or just use system proxy settings. And then we should be good now. We should be able to access the internet. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for viewing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.